All right. We've got multiple things going here. And we've got about 2 more minutes before we start out. So gathering your things. You've got your blanket, a block, and the playlist is March 20, 2020. March 2020. Hi, Donna. Hi, love. Hey, Lori. What a month, right? What a month. So, our last day. an unforeseen confluence between what we needed and what we cultivated, what we made during the class, during the month, and what was required. It's been quite extraordinary. I never expected that this would be the way that we would go. But it's been exactly what I've needed, and I hope that can serve you as well. So get yourself settled. We'll just start in a minute or so. And just so you know, I'm starting to set this up so that we have YouTube is streaming live as well. So that's on my channel right now. If you can't find it on Facebook for some reason, it will be kept on my YouTube channel, and that would be fantastic for the folks that don't want to use Facebook. And I totally support that. I think that's a great idea. I go off and on with Facebook, but this way it records it and you can play it either way. So what you will need is the Spotify playlist, March 2020, a block, and a blanket. And this is final use. So if this is new for you in any way, I'd like you to modify what we do. Listen to your body. Listen to the places that feel like safety rails, that this is a container that works for you. And if we go beyond that and it doesn't work, I want you to come back to the container that makes sense to you. Everything we're doing is available to everyone. You just have to make it the right size and the right shape. And with that said, let's tune it in. Let's tune it in. And again, if this is totally new for you, especially when we're tuning in, the opportunity is to look at that and go, oh my gosh, what are they doing? That's really foreign to me. And I ask that you go all the way through. Because really, what we're doing at the beginning and what we're doing in the middle is we're creating a state and the sensation of ourselves at the conclusion. So if some of it is new for you and unusual for you, that is so fantastic. It's so great. It's like traveling and going to a new city. We're all good. Here we go. So palms together, settling into the seat, the heart high, the eyes closed, the palms are moving. Any adjustment you need, shake it out. Coming out of your day-to-day, coming into the present tense. So that your heart is high, your hands are still, your eyes are closed. Om Namo. I bow to everything outside of us. Everything holding us, healing us, guiding us. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of us that's changing, meeting the moment, and becoming who we need to be. Outside and in. 3 times with me. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Roll your shoulders and roll your wrists. Shake it out. We begin starting your playlist at wings. Right there. Unfold your blanket if you like, so that you have a little bit of padding throughout the back of the spine, the back of the head, the backs of your hips. And as you come to lie down on your back, take your block with you. If you don't have a block, you can use a rolled up towel. Setting a block between your thighs, hands down. On your exhalation, hold that block and feel how the pelvis gathers in. Release your hands up. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, hands down, hold the block, gather and pause, empty. Inhale, release and expand. Exhale, hands down, hold, pause, gather. And inhale, hands overhead. One more, hands down, hold, pause, be so still. And move, inhale, open. Lift your head and shoulders with your heels, hold the block. Feet down, hands overhead, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, hands back. Exhale, roll up. Feel the stability, the low belly gathers and stabilizes. One more like that, rolling up, pause. Feet down, hands overhead, palms together. Roll up, both hands outside your right thigh, stay. Right hand only, inhale, overhead. Exhale, palm to palm. Inhale, overhead. And exhale, palm to palm. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale, open. And exhale, press. 2 feet down, hands overhead. And roll up, both hands outside the left thigh, stay. Inhale, left hand only. Exhale, palm to palm. Inhale, open. And exhale, press. Inhale. And exhale. Feet down, hands overhead. Let it get a little bigger. Knees to the chest, reach to your feet. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. To open. And to close. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, bring it all the way in. Set your block aside, feet flat, hands wide, breathing into the abdomen. A sense of expanse surrounds you. And from there, from that light, from that start, let it carry you forward. Knees to your chest, roll yourself forward all the way up. And then setting your block aside, fold your blanket. So you have space right in the middle of your mat. Standing tall, feet flat, palms together. On your inhalation, sweep wide. Flex your wrists. And keeping them flexed, tuck your chin, bring your palms together. Inhale, sweep wide. From your navel to your hands, sweep. And then exhale, open the back of the body. Inhale, open the front. And exhale, bring it in. At the very basis of this sequence is to open ourselves up, to reach out into circumstance a little further than we may be accustomed to doing. That there's more of us that can be available, and that more can be unfamiliar, it can be a little racy. Reach through your body, hands and feet, and bring it in. And then sweeping wide, stay. Bring one hand down and one hand high. And then change. And change. Perfect. Inhale one side. Exhale the other side. Inhale one side. Exhale the other side. Closing your eyes, keep it steady. Keep it smooth. Keep drawing the palms of your hands wide apart. One more. And then draw both hands high, soften your elbows, sweep wide, tuck your chin, bring it down. Inhale, sweep open. Again, opening through the navel so that the work you did, stabilizing the pelvis and activating the belly, isn't caught as a contraction, but instead spreads wide into the space around you. Become swift, become spacious, become mobile. Go, go, go. 3 and 2. And stand tall, palms face forward, eyes closed, feel. Feel. And shake it up. You want me to step at the top of your mat. I'm going to switch on the lights. Good. And at the top of your mat, we're going to step back. Left foot steps back. Straighten your front leg, palms face forward. Bending your right knee, sweep out. Inhale, find that length. And then exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, reach out long. And exhale, stand. Inhale. Strengthen the back leg, reaching. And stand. Left hip forward, heart high. And reach out. And stay strong. Hands sweep wide, tuck your chin. And head descends. Returning, hands wide, rise up. And exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. One more, reach up tall. Stay, wrap your left hip forward. Left heel down, right heel down, belly to the body. So potent. Palms together, thumbs to your chest. Stepping up. Good. The right foot steps back. The left knee bends. 2 palms face forward. And inhale, reach. Exhale, straighten the left leg, palms forward. Inhale, reach. And exhale, stand. So from the back heel through your right hip, through your right hand, get long. And then stand up. Right side longer. Reach forward, stay. Sweep wide, tuck your chin, fingertips down, head down. There's your breath out. Rising, there's your breath in. Exhale, sweep wide, set down. Inhale, reaching. And exhale, folding. Rise tall, stay. So your right heel down, your right hip forward, the body long and strong. Palms together, thumbs to your chest, standing tall. Let it go. Step your left foot back. Turn your pelvis to face the left side of your mat. Turn your right toes to the top of the mat, hands wide. So you're building warrior 2. Right elbow bends, right hand to the thigh, sweep over. And move your hips a little forward, a little back until you find exactly neutral. And it opens the shoulders. And then sweep wide, warrior 2. Left hand down, straighten your front leg and reverse, opening the right side. And sweep wide, exhale. Inhale over. And exhale wide. Inhale, reverse. Open. And exhale, warrior 2. Bend your right knee. Inhale, take it over, now stay. Left heel down, left hip opens. Left shoulder softens. Right knee bends. Trust the posture. Keep your right knee bent. Warrior 2. Keep your right knee bent. Reverse. Find your breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, take it over. Exhale, warrior two. Keep your front knee bent and reverse stay. Strengthen your legs and open and soften your chest, your face, your fingertips. Bend your right knee and stand. Perfect. Pivot on your feet so that the left toes face the back of your mat. Your right heel down, left knee bends over the left heel. Hands wide. Left elbow bends, go over the top. Let your hips go a little forward and a little back. And find that sweet neutral spot. Right heel to the floor, right hip opens. You'll feel your right chest change. And then sweep wide. Inhale, reverse, straighten the left leg all the way back. Exhale, warrior two. Let's move. Inhale, sweep over the top. And then exhale, wide. Inhale, reversing. Exhale, steady wide. Inhale, over. Keep the left knee bent now. And go wide. Reverse, keep the left knee bent. Exhale, warrior two. Steady. Elbow to thigh. Inhale. Left knee stays bent. Hands go wide. Steady. And reverse, stay three. Strong in the legs, soft in the chest, easy in the face. Left knee bend, right leg strong, and stand up tall. Turn to face the top of the mat. Step your right foot back and find your downward facing dog. Hands pressed down and away. Knees can be soft, a wag of the tail. Your head drops down. Length through the spine. Unfolding your blanket or your towel so that you have a pad right under your knees. Walk both feet to the right side and cross your right foot in front of your left. And then bring both knees to the floor. So your right knee is crossed in front of the left. Widen your feet. Slowly, softly, hips fold back. There's your breath out. And then rising up tall, lengthen. There's your breath in. And on your exhale, hold back. Pause, empty. And on your inhale, float up, lengthen. And on your exhale, find your way back and stay. Drum your fingers to soften your wrists. Drop your elbows, open your shoulders. Drop your head. Breathe deeply into the back of your body. Settle. And fold. Rise up tall. Knees down, tuck your toes, hips up. Uncross. Put your left foot in front of your right. Hips high. Now knees come down. Left knee will be in front of right. Widen your feet. And fold. Seat drops back. On your inhale, floating up. Let your hips wash side to side. And then fold back. All the tension comes out on the breath out. Inhale, rising up. Hips wash side to side. And fold back. And fold back. And soften the thighs. Drum your fingers. Soften your elbows. Open your shoulders. Release your head. Find your breath into the back of your body. What we're doing here before we begin the Kundalini is cleaning out the vessel. That if I was going to cook a meal, I would clean all the pots and pans and stove from the night before, so that what I make can come through as distinctly and as beautifully as possible. Rise up, so that I'm not carrying yesterday and empowering old bits of yesterday in today. Hips up, uncross your feet, widening out. Feet are the width of your mat. Walk your hands a step back. Knees bend. So it's wide and short. This is bulldog. Head fall. Feel the traction in your spine. Come onto your fingertips. Open through the underarms, the back of the neck, the diaphragm. Even opening the joint of the elbows more fully. And then fold your blanket front to back and bring it down to a big cross-legged seat. Sitting tall, heart high. Perfect. Hands on thighs. Start to find a circle. Inhaling across the front, exhaling across the back. And we simply find that steady momentum in the body. That instead of moving in lines from one place to another, we circle. We have a change in perspective. We have a change in mobility. We have a change in state from solid to liquid. Eyes are closed, movement steady. Pausing to reverse that circle. Going in the opposite direction, find the seat. Eyes closed, breathing steadily. There we go. And into the center, your right hand down, your left hand comes up over. And then your left hand comes down and your right hand comes up over. We begin to move. Inhale over. Exhale, center. Inhale over. Exhale, center. Close your eyes and begin to move at the pace of your breath, but allow your breathing to become loose. These are your wings. You start to feel the momentum that's available inside of you and through you. Pace. Pace. Freedom. Letting move side to side through the collarbones, through the tips of your thumbs and your fingers. 3, 2, and for 1, bring it up tall. Bring your palms together. Cross your thumbs, reach up tall. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, steady. Hold your elbows and give it a little bit of a shimmy. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Wag your tail, bring it up. Shake out your knees. Pause your music right where it is. And then bring your hands up. Palms together. Inhale, exhale with a whistle. Keep the whistle going. Whenever it gets stuck, you hold opposite elbows. You give it a wriggle, you give it some freedom. Shake out the knees and the tail, and then bring your arms up high, palms to touch. Inhale, exhale. Eyes are closed, and you are noticing the inhalation lifting, spreading the front surface of your body open. The exhalation is gathering your navel to your body like that sensation with the block. Steady on right here, another minute and a half. Now you have perhaps a little lightheadedness. Perhaps it's a real physical challenge. If so, hold your elbows, shake out the knees, the jaw. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't get lost. You are changing the structure that you made. How often have you been mindlessly heavy-hearted, limiting your own response to the world? We've had so many sweet lessons of being brokenhearted. And now we rise. And they become lessons, and our heart becomes stronger, and our spine becomes stronger, and our breathing is clearing out the center of the chest, the lungs, the torso. Give it breath, a minute right here. Keep softening the places that find their intensity here. Keep turning your chin. Keep holding your elbows. Keep rinsing it out. Be rearranged and allow it to rearrange you. You got 30 seconds. Shake out what you need to and then rise into that new space. Last 30 seconds. Eyes closed, steady breath, steady heart. Going 3. Going 2. And find your inhalation. Lift your chin. 3 more sips. Hold the breath, heart up, chin in, stay strong. And then the chin up. And you exhale, softly, slowly, your arms coming down, take your time. The more familiar you are with that exercise, the more slowly you descend. Feel the change, settle in, stay tall, stay tall. Beauty. Shake it up. Shake it up. Start your playlist. Nectar drop, nectar drop. And let your legs uncross. Shake out your feet side to side. Shake out your knees up and down. And rebuild your seat. At any point, if sitting cross-legged is not serving you, sit on a straight back chair or sit on a couch. Sit right on the edge so your spine is tall. Otherwise, build your seat. Interlace your fingers, press your palms away. And then bending your elbows, knuckles to your chest. Inhale out. Exhale in. In, out, in, out. So use the music to find a rhythm. And we're looking for this very light, steady place. Any old shoulder injuries, any limitations, press your palms toward the floor and down. Inhale up, exhale down. In, out, in, out, in, out. Beautiful. Steady, strong seat. Heart is high. Arms are at ease. Steadying your mind. Wherever you've gone this morning, use the rhythm of your breathing. Your eyes are closed. You trust the movement to recalibrate a new neutral. Change your perspective. You may work here or add on. Out, up, out, in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So the modification looks like this. Down, up, down, in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Do what you can. Relieving the tension in your shoulders, beginning to lift and rise through the ribs and the spine. In, exhale, strong breath. Three, two, one. Hands up. Inhale. Chin up. 3 more sips. Go. Pause. And on your exhalation, soften the arms. And bring it down. And bring it down. And feel. With sensation around your chest, through your arms and into your hands. These are our wings. Shake out the hands. You may do this standing if you need to get out of your crossed legs, or if you've built it up through the course of this month, stay seated. Anything you need, but we're going to inhale, take the hands up wide. Hold the breath and make fists like you're holding the breath. Exhale as you open. Be quick. In. Hold, pull, frown. Out. In. Hold. Put your teeth together. Close your eyes. Go, go, go. Out. We go in. Hold, pull. Out. In. Hold, pull. Out. In. Hold. Out. In. 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 One more, pull, pull, pull. And go. Pause, empty. We learn to feel what's in our way, and then we learn to let it go. We're not numbing, we're not running. We are feeling and then releasing. So shake it out. And interlacing your fingers, hands go up. You again may do this standing up or as you're seated. I'll do kneeling so you can see. If you know where you're going, go. Palms up, and then draw your knuckles down your back. Inhale up, exhale down. In, to out. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. And get a little looser in the arms, letting your elbows fall in towards one another. Get a little looser toward the shoulder blades. And feel how that loosening and how that swift movement can just start to open the abdomen. Flush out the backs of the arms, the sides of the ribs. Loose. Go, go, go. Oh, 3, 2, And then let it down. And let it down. And let it down. Bring it down to your seat. Again, building cross legs. Shake it out if you were there. And then palms together. Wrap the last 3 fingers down and cross your thumbs. And then pointing up. Little turn. Little turn. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. In, out, in, out. Start at the base. Turn to the abdomen. Rinse the spine, soften the ribs, open the shoulders. You're rising, loosening. Now we get unruly. We come undone. We go beyond the expectations we had a moment ago. We go beyond our assumptions and the boundaries that we've been holding so carefully, and we get a little bit undone. Axe, 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 axe. But keep rising, loves, keep rising. Because actually at the center of all of that, there is a silence that's waiting. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The center, go up, inhale, 3 more sips. Heart up, strong. And softening to descend. The more that you practice this sequence, the more you find how effortless it is to have your hands so high, opening your wings. Right hand down, left hand up, flex the wrist, pause, drop your chin. And from the center of the heart equally, reach into the support of the floor, support of the sky. How important this posture has been for me this month. Changing. When we feel lost, we need to feel the floor. We need to find the bottom. It's not moving. We're not falling. And it's from there that we can reach again. Up and up. Soften. Open from the center into both directions. More. More. And bring it all in. Until as your fingers, your palms face the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Eyes are closed, the movement so soft. Opening the back of the chest, the back of the neck. Connecting practical and the infinite. Pausing. Take your fingers to your shoulders, turning left and right. In, out, exhale. In, out, in, out. Start at the base. Move your attention up your spine, loosening. Softening your lips, your fingers, your eyes. Breathe into the middle. Interlace your fingers. Put your knuckles under your jaw. And now lift your chin and bring your elbows together. And then inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, chin down. Exhale, back. Inhale, eyes closed. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Only going as far as your neck and your shoulders allow. Be wise. Inhale, chin down. Exhale, chin back. 3, 2, and 1. And hands down. Feeling through the base of your neck to the base of your skull, base of your throat, into the mouth. Shake it loose. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. In, up, in, up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause down. Turning your chin to your left shoulder. Down across your chest. Right shoulder. Up and over. And then down. Smooth out this circle. Reach tall through the spine. Into the tip of your nose. How large a circle can you make? And then gently reversing. Let your mouth fall open for the last 3, stretching through the sides of the jaw, into the lips and the tongue. Pause tall. Shake the hands, let the legs go out, shake out the feet, shake out the knees. Rebuild your seat with your heels quite forward, hands on your shins. Navel forward, navel back. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So the crown of my head stays steady. And the work is for the spine to be drawn forward and back. And then close your eyes. And feel the flush of this movement from the seat all the way through the heart and into the head. Let it quicken, let it soften, let it move. Last movement of our month here. Let it all the way through. All the reasons not to take flight, let them go. All the ways we have opened these past 31 days. Pausing tall, lying neutral. Noticing anything that needs to change for an upright seat. Hands on thighs, sitting so tall. Bring your arms wide, turn your palms up, bend your elbows. Thumbs point back, palms face you. Steady. Eyes closed, soften your shoulders. Micro movements, releasing the neck, the fingers. Come into the corners of darkness in your body and let them shift so subtly, so simply, so that the light begins to grow. That the simple challenge of this practice can be an ignition. And you can begin to deepen your breathing and turn it to light. Hold this space around you with respect, with reverence, and with radiance. Sitting tall, shoulders soft, elbows broad. Bask in the light you've made. The hint of a smile. Keep your breathing full and steady, and simply turn your palms away. Palms face out into the room. Chest is broad, heart is high. And you fill the space around you with light. And your light encounters all the light that's there. And we have that much more to draw upon. That much more to receive, to hold us. Turn your hands back and feel all of it. Heart high, hands bright, breath steady. Breathe in who you are, what you've made. Turn your palms forward, extend and open your wings. Wriggle your fingers, bending the elbows. Breathe down. Taking your time. Palms face up. And we have so much within us that is steady and illuminating. Wherever you go, this is available. It is an endless resource within you. Drink it in, breathe it deeply, steady on. Turning your palms to your thighs, you may find that you would like to stay right there. Fantastic. Or as you choose, you unfold your legs, shake out your feet and your knees, and lie back, taking your blanket layer across your body. Come to rest. Anything you need to feel completely at ease. And as you settle, let your breathing be full and loose, wherever and however it is required. Let your body be at ease. And then the breathing settles into the abdomen. And it settles at 50% of your capacity, just half of what you could do, but not effortless. You are still participating with your breath. And on your exhalation, feel the weight of your heels in the floor, your hips, your shoulders, backs of hands, back of head. Feel the support, the weight. And on the inhalation, feel the space. With your breath resting so steadily in your belly, let it become silent. Your breathing becomes silent. And in that silence, it becomes smooth, so that your inhalation and your exhalation are seamless. That the involuntary gaps or breaks are smoothed and round and continuous. Steady in and steady out. Allowing your body to continue to release micro movements as there is new length, even in your stillness. And from that silence, from that smooth breath, find a count, 3 or 4 or 5 counts in, and then 3 or 4 or 5 counts out, that the inhale and the exhale match completely. They are equal. Silent and smooth and balanced. Micro movements, allowing your body to change at the most fundamental, almost invisible level. The articulation of your joints. Let that change. So that you can physically inhabit the changes you've made this month. They are not fleeting. They are not momentary. They are not bound to the month where they were made. They go on with us. They are our new foundation. I am this. Satnam. Releasing any effort of the breath, releasing any effort of the mind. Be free. Keep letting go. Those micro changes. A hint of a smile. Breathe it into your body. This freedom, this light, this expanse, this is yours. I am this, Satnam. Take it with you as you take your hands overhead. Take it with you as you walk your feet flat. You bring your palms together and you rub them briskly, and you lift your feet and you rub the soles of your feet together. And you let yourself move more easily, more fluidly. And hands to your shins. Roll your way all the way up to a simple seat. Make your way, take your time. And then sweeping wide, gathering up. Palms together, bringing them. Inhale up, open, wide and tall. And exhale, bring it down. Go one more time like this. Palms together, thumbs to your forehead center. I am this, the truth of who I am. Satnam, 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Satnam. Namaste. What a month. Definitely required to open our wings, notes, and you have been there all the way. Tomorrow is April. April, in our sequence, the next sequence we go to, we use this upright chest for victory. April, our sequence is for victory. I will be on YouTube Live and on Facebook Live every single day of April. And this is how we build victory. I'll be on Facebook Live every single day. Saturday is a vinyasa class, but that vinyasa class will support where we're taking our Kundalini so that our postures can open more fully to express the energy of this practice, right? So my Instagram and my Facebook and my website have all of the schedule, the times. You can always write and ask me. I'm so grateful for your practice. I'm so grateful for your company. Forgive yesterday's technical snafu. But I will be on Facebook Live. I figured how to do both at the same time. And so tomorrow is Wednesday. And just for this Wednesday, I will be on YouTube Live, but I will be on the Yoga Works YouTube Live. So if you can't find me here on my channel, I am on the YouTube channel, on the Yoga Works channel, and all that information will be on my Facebook page, and it will also be on my website. So lots of ways to get there. I will be every single day of April. You ready? You in? Victorious. Thank you.